Congratulations on your induction to the Ohio State University's ODI Hall of Fame. When I was admitted to Moritz, I was asked who I wanted to be my mentor. The obvious answer was you. Your induction into the ODI Hall of Fame is a testament to the work you've done advocating on behalf of our beautiful community. At the time you left Moritz, no one else in the nation was committed to doing the work that you began, addressing sexual harassment and gender discrimination against farm worker women. Your continued advocacy inspires me to keep fighting for the communities that made us who we are. Congratulations again, and thank you for all you've done.
Mónica, congratulations on your induction into the Ohio State University's Diversity and Inclusion Hall of Fame. I can think of few other people who are more deserving of this honor. From the time you entered Moritz, committed to the causes of immigrant workers, to women especially, and to the challenges that they faced as a part of the migrant working population, your commitment was there in your application. It continued throughout law school and clearly on into an important and wonderful advocacy career. Even at Moritz, your leadership abilities, your advocacy abilities were apparent as you led the Student Bar Association, as you fostered community, not just among other Latino law students, but throughout the college. I am so honored and blessed to have been even a small part of your journey. And I thank you for all that you have done and for carrying out the promise that you made to us when you first entered, that you wanted to make a difference in the lives of others. Congratulations.
Hi, Monica. I know we haven't actually spoken in about a decade since you came to meet with your new mentee at the start of my law school career, but you really did a lot with your words and mostly with your actions to show me that you could do something really incredible with a Moritz degree. And I've been an enthusiastic fan following you online, seeing how you advocate for workers, for women, for the arts, for Latino folks throughout the world. And I just think you're really great, and I'm glad Moritz is continuing to reiterate that point. Congrats!